Let's go to hip dog.
The hop dog was like the
Hop
last
dog.
warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog, like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
All cluck. Fly guy.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird. Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
Warning.
Of all that's furry.
Because we don't serve bugs.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Oops.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
One second, you guys. I'm just trying to fix something. There we go.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be. Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Alright. So.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yep, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Bing. All the colors.
Well, that's a good question, pal. What insight?
Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
And voila, the master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
This Fly With Me, Baby? Aston Mavis. New star of rock and roll. Oh, we have a jukebox. Hey, with the jukebox. Billy J. Blackmore and the brand new album Break Me. Okay. And for a handful of feathers. Dead fly tell no tales. Get a bite of me, baby. My city is on fire. Shadow of a doubt. Not all cops are pigs. I wanna, let's do a handful of feathers. Can we not play it? There we go. Alright, so that's the song that plays in the beginning. Start like the main menu. Get a bite of me, baby. City is on fire. I really like this one actually. It's like a very like relaxing vibe.
Bourbon moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. You can kill me, honey. I'm already dead inside. My body is an empty bottle. keeps returning back. I'm tired of being sane. Claw will still lying in my bed. All the colors are dead inside. The whole world goes to black and white. The moon is falling. I hear you calling.
Oh, it's the same one. And then we'll do our battle. Look at the menu.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Although they do make them nowadays, like in replace of actual meat if you're gonna be vegetarian or anything.
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Wait, so what do we have? We have almost ham and tomato sandwich. Aussie meat and cheese. All but bacon and chocolate. All for fowl cakes. Cake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions. Boucher souffle. Souffle. Peanut souffle. Parched vegetables. Just like home, eh? Burgers and hot dogs. Full zip no best. Supersized hot dog with synthetic sausage. Chocolate mix devil paprika. Grass dog Savannah style hot dog. Kinds of grass. Pepe Burger 2000. Veggie burger with diddly squat and sour root salad. Sea All Superstar. Supersized burger with 12 types of algae. Top dog hot dog. Normal size hot dog with 4 kinds of synthetic meat. Zips coffee.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he...
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
He sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Go to her journal quick. Okay, what X? The Hive, Roachtown, and Cobbler District. Cobbler District, also known as the Hive or Roachtown, was once part of the city, but then became a walled-off ghetto, where 98% of the city's insects population is to live. Currently, the biggest threat to the city are the riots in the Hive that have driven the city state to the brink of civil war multiple times already. The Great Fire of Clawville. Not long after the Meat War, following economic crisis in 893, fire almost destroyed the entire city of Clawville. Originated in the Ratwell district. Not even the River Thames was able to stand in its way. It was fiery hell incarnate, after which the city had to be built up against almost from scratch. Meat substitutes. Meat replacement or substitute foods are made it possible to reduce meat consumption, predation, and domestic cannibalism in the whole wilderness. These products are widespread nowadays and are not only popular with predators, but all kinds of animals. Alright, so Zip. Zip H. Murphy, species raccoon, male, special feature, an old enemy who became a good years. Zip is getting old. He still has his connections. It's worth questioning him about everything, but time has had its way with him too. Okay. Caught up on everything. Talk to him now.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell! Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman.
I knew it.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Wait, okay. Okay, so Mongrel Mick Carter? Mick is one of the most famous henchmen of Ivan Wessler. Known by many rather scary nicknames thanks to his cruel nature. Sonny and Marty have crossed paths with Mick before, and it took a lot of effort to get out of those encounters with feathers intact. So something new for Ivan, acting quite strange recently, as if he's trying to withdraw from his own shady business to live a simple life with simple pleasures. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but this just isn't like him. And then the one for Zip. He used to be a small-time criminal. The underworld pushed him out. Now he makes the best coffee in the city in a run-down roadside rest area. Oh, and he's also proved to be a rather useful police informant. Okay, so now we can ask.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
Okay, so we asked about the club. Let's ask about Hop Dog.
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny, what's your beak?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball. So
That's what
Ribbon's
Ivan-
gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Let's ask about himself, and then we'll ask
You
about
didn't
Natasha.
get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
What? Oh my god. Hey, S-Forces. Your mother's a goat.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
She's controlling a mobster. Pretty damn dangerous. So now I've asked him everything.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club, just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for the straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
One? You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Alright, so we got something new for Natasha. She was a singing sensation of the millions, and later became the owner under Iban's patronage. Not much is known of her past before this, though. Anything else? Yeah, Zip. Alright. Zip was delivering information to Iban up to a couple of years ago. He was already working as a police informant then, so he may have been reporting to both sides. Sneaky little bastard. We still can't go anywhere though.